Well, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, greetings of the day and wish you all a very happy new year. I am Colonel VP Gupta from India, an Indian Army veteran, yoga, meditation, healthy lifestyles, and diets practitioner. So, welcome to my presentation on health and wellness. In next 10 minutes or so, I will share with you some practical and important aspects of health and wellness. We will see the dimensions of health, causes of health issues, how to take care of our health, and how I help people improve their health conditions. When we talk of health, we normally restrict ourselves to fitness alone. Actually, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being. And wellness is purposeful and enjoyable living. Let me share my screen with you.
Give me a second there. Didn't know I was going to have to do that part. Okay.
Good.
You should have it now, VP.
Yeah. Yeah, there we are. So, as I said, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and wellness, purposeful and enjoyable living. Let us see what are the dimensions of wellness. Physical, it's good physical fitness, confidence in handling our health issues. Intellectual, our ability to think and learn, openness to ideas, to question and to evaluate information. Social, to interact effectively with others and to develop good interpersonal relations. Some more, emotional, spiritual, occupational, environmental, and even financial. But I'll not go deep into these. So, when to start? We think about health only when we face some health issues. These days, children and the young adults are busy in their studies and in their career prospects, even at the cost of good health. We should develop good habits, good routine, and self discipline among our children for their wholesome development. If we develop these healthy qualities, these healthy routines and habits, probably our children will never face any health issues in their lives. Let's have a look at what are the major health issues. So these are the factors which normally are responsible for health issues. Lack of physical activity is the most common and primary reason for all our health issues. We gain weight and then the problems start. The weight gain increases our chances of hypertension, diabetes, stroke, and other illness and cancers. Therefore, it is very important to increase physical activity in our daily routine. Alcohol and tobacco and drugs abuse. Initially, the children and the young adults, they want to try out all these substances, and slowly they get into a habit. Once they are habitual of consuming these, then these lead to complex health issues and later in life turn into illnesses and affect our life expectancy as well. Therefore, we as parents, we must ensure that children do not fall prey to any of these substances. Irresponsible behaviors, excessive drinking, unsafe sex, rape, violence, torture, drunken driving are some of the irresponsible behaviors which our children or young adults go through. Complications due to early pregnancy. Young girls globally go through complications from pregnancy and childbirth. This affects their health and it affects their entire life. Therefore, we as parents are responsible to keep our children away from such behaviors. Depression and loneliness. These days, the parents are unable to spend much time with their children. That leads to their loneliness and depression. This causes mental health issues, which, if not looked after, turn into big health problems. Violence, poverty, humiliation are the leading causes of isolation and depression. Therefore, we as parents, we must sit with our children, talk to them, make them play, and enjoy with them so that they don't feel lonely and depressed. Injury and violence. Violence is the third leading cause of death in adolescents. Promoting and nurturing good relationship between the parents and the children early in life, providing them training in life skills, and keeping them away from access to alcohol and to arms can prevent injuries and death due to violence. Environmental quality. We all know pollution is taking a very heavy toll on our health. The environment plays a major role in quality of our life. Poor air quality is linked to cancers, long-term damage to our respiratory systems. Therefore, we must see that we live in a healthy environment. Let us see what are the building blocks to our health and wellness. First and foremost is the self-discipline. Self-discipline is the most important. We must be motivated. We must remain determined to improve our health. Only then we can take care of our health. We must control on overeating, eating spicy and oily foods, drinking, smoking, and use of drugs. We must be having in full control of ourselves so as to not to fall prey to any of these things. Self-control is very important to improve your health. Healthy routines. Healthy routines is another very important thing which we must ensure to have a good health. We must wake up early, exercise regularly, eat our meals on time, drink a lot of water, rest, and keep our entire routine simple. We should not change our routine. I have seen people waking up in the middle of the night. They start working, and during the day when they are supposed to work, have their meals or play, that is the time they are sleeping. That is not a good healthy routine. So we must keep our routine very simple and easy to follow. Healthy diets. Diet is very important. Whatever the basic thing which we must remember about the diet is we must consume only those foods which are easy to digest. We must have a lot of fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, drink a lot of water, and breathe in fresh air. What we eat depends on our health condition, and moderation is always the key. Therefore, keep our diet simple and eat all those things which are easy to digest. Relaxation. We lead a very stressful life these days. And to remove stress, we must practice yoga, meditation, and breathing exercises every day. That relaxes our mind and our body. This relaxation is very important to recharge ourselves for our busy life. Rest and sleep. All of us, we require good sleep at night. 6 to 8 hours sleep is recommended. We must sleep for 6 to 8 hours every day. And in our busy schedules during the day, we must take breaks in between rather than continuously working for long hours. This recharges us to take our next job at hand easily. Sports and enjoyment, we must develop habit to play some games, develop habit to play some, take part in sports, and enjoy with our family and friends. This relaxes our mind, this relaxes our body, and improves and helps us to improve our health. Now let me share with you as to how I help my clients to take care of their health. First of all, spreading the awareness. I give talks, I give lectures, write articles, discussions, and write various posts on social media to spread awareness about health and wellness. Then, when my clients contact me, I have a health assessment. I share with them, I have a detailed conversation. I understand what is their full routine, what time do they get up, what time do they have their meals, what kind of food they have, do they drink water, how much water do they drink, how much sleep do they get, do they have any problems with sleep, do they have weight gain problems, do they have any other problems, or do they have any specific habits, smoking, drinking, or any drugs. Once I understand their complete routine and what they do and what they eat, then I share with them my advice as to how to improve their health. My advice is absolutely simple, easy to follow. I advise them to take some yoga and meditation exercises, some breathing exercises. I modify their health routine and diet slowly so that they can easily understand it and easily follow it without any problems. So once they start following my advice on health, yoga, meditation, drinking water, carrying out breathing exercises, they start showing improvement in their health. Thereafter, I have regular interaction with my clients. I keep talking to them off and on, keep motivating them, keep giving them fresh tips how to improve, how to change their diets further, how to include some more exercises. And over a period of time of about 3 to 4 weeks, most of my clients have reported that they start enjoying much better health, they feel much better, they get better sleep. So that is how I interact with them regularly and help them improve their health. So that is all I had. If you have any questions, I will try to answer them. Or you can write to me on my email, which is given on the screen, or you can call me at any time. My telephone numbers are available. I am available on LinkedIn. I am available on WhatsApp. Anytime, anybody can contact me. Thank you. If you have any questions, I can take them on now. Thank you.